All right, welcome back everyone. We are going to start on the first layout of this Evergreen Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. I wanted to try something a little bit different this month. Instead of designing my own workshop, I really loved Close to My Heart, and so I wanted to see how far we can make um, a kit go. And so I cut up all the pieces for the layouts, and then I used the extra to create a couple cards, which we'll do at the very end. If you are one of my VIPs, or if you placed an order this month, I have sent you the um, the bonus cards cutting guide, so you should have that. And if you don't, please message me because my brain is kind of in crazy mode. So unfortunately, sometimes I forget things. So um, this is the Evergreen Workshop kit. It makes 3 layouts. I've cut everything up and kind of placed the items. I've punched out the die cuts and all of the different elements so it'll be easy to put together. And something that I noticed while I was doing this is they actually on the die cuts put project one or which project it goes to. And I didn't realize that until like the very end. So I'm going to tell you that now that they do have them on the back side. So project one on the die cuts. Now stickers are a different story. I just cut them out so I could make sure I had every sticker I needed for which page. Um, so unfortunately I can't show you exactly on the sheet where the sticker is, but I wanted to make sure I found all the pieces for each project. And in this kit, and all of Close to My Heart's scrapbooking kit, they have exclusive papers that are only in this kit. And our background for this layout is that exclusive paper. It's that sage, has kind of like a wispy pattern in it, and it's really pretty in person if you can't see it in the video. But so what I'm going to do, since I've kind of already placed everything on my page, I'm going to carefully move these out of the way because we're going to do a little bit of prep on these base pages. So I'm going to grab this one and carefully grab the little die cut. Again, project one, who knew? I think I was on project 3 before I realized they had it on the back. So obviously I don't do these workshops very often because I do design my own, but this was super fun to um, figure out Close to My Heart. Now, there is like a pattern to this. They're kind of in rows. So I am going to make my patterns go this way. And we are going to add, I'm just going to follow the instructions. Look, there's a cutting guide in here. It was so nice just to cut the papers and not have to worry about deciding where to go. So this is an optional technique. Let me just make sure everything's in camera. Okay. Oh, my squeaky chair. So an optional technique is to use the distressed oxides, the rustic wilderness, and the speckled egg to add color to the background. And so I'm going to go ahead and add some rustic. I'm just going to brush that on and kind of put it up here in this corner. You could do as little as or as much as you want, or not at all. That is an option as well. But on the sample, it looks like they've done this corner up here and a little bit. I'm left-handed, but I am left-handed, so this should work. Why am I doing it with my right hand? Oh my goodness. I actually do more things with my right hand than my left. I just write with my left hand. Isn't that funny? I don't know if it's because um, I'm just going to blame my elementary teachers. They didn't know quite what to do with me, and so I just learned to do everything right-handed. No, it's really not their fault. I'm just teasing. my mom was a teacher, and so when she had a left-hander in her class, she would ask me, okay, how do I help them learn how to write in cursive um, as a lefty? Fun fact, in my family, we have 3 left-handed people. So there's 5 of us, and 3 out of the 5 are left-handed. Isn't that funny? My husband is left-handed, I'm left-handed, and my oldest is left-handed. And then my husband's dad is left-handed, so we have quite the array of left-handed people in our family. Okay, according to the instructions, we're going to take the speckled egg and we are going to layer it on what we've kind of already done. And I'm just going to kind of go around the edges a little bit, not necessarily in the middle. And see how that goes. You can always add more or add less. I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm just making a mess. How are you guys doing? Let me know. This is not my forte. Oh, that one turned out really nice. How it has the different shades right there. Maybe I should have practiced first. But who has time for that in the month of December? So thank you for crafting along with me today. Guys, we're all busy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is grab my splatter box and add some gloss spray. Okay, this is just one of our shipping boxes. It's very handy to use as a splatter box. So this is the white gloss spray. They say to spray it, but guess what? My nozzle is clogged and I still haven't unclogged it yet. So I am going to just tap some white on there. And then do a little bit down here on the bottom. Okay. Set that one aside to dry. Do you remember when Close My Heart used to do these videos with their scrapbook workshops like every month on Facebook? Do you guys remember that? If you miss it, let me know because I'm going to let them know that we miss it. There was one of you I was talking to that said that you don't, do these anymore because they don't do the videos, and I'm like, well, that's sad. They're such great workshops, like they're just great kits just to cut and put them together. There's optional techniques like this gloss spray. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. It just adds a little bit more to it. Okay. All right. So I think just need that to dry for a second. I'm going to just work on one page at a time. How does that sound? We'll bring in the pieces. So here's the pieces for the first page. And it's really great on these workshop kits. They have all the measurements. So this one needs to go 2 inches down, 3 inches up. So all the different measurements, and makes it really simple and easy to put together. So maybe I'll scoot this over just a little bit because I am left-handed. I should okay, I should probably have that on the other side, but let's try this. So I'm using Close My Heart's glue. If you haven't tried this out, it is amazing. Love it, love it. Okay, I'm trying not to mess up my piles of things so I don't lose anything. And I probably should have told you guys to do that first, to like put everything together, but I didn't think of that until right now. So I apologize. All right, so this one looks like it goes 2 inches from the top and 1.5 inches from the left-hand side. So let's go ahead and add this. Now, do you remember those measurements? Because I said them and now I forgot them. So 2 inches down. So 1, 2, and then 1.5 from the left-hand side, like that. If you have a T-square ruler, that probably would be helpful. And I don't think I brought mine with me, so we're going to just eyeball it. All right, now we have this green piece, and it goes 3 inches from the bottom. That I can do because it goes all the way across. Isn't this just the prettiest paper? So pretty. Okay, and then we have this little piece right here, and it goes a 1/2 inch from this edge, so like at the 2-inch mark, just buddied up. Isn't that a great way to like look like you have another layer without adding another layer? So cool. And then let's add this little die cut piece, a scallop across the bottom. I have not put this kit together before, so this is my first time with you guys. So we are going to get this done together today. All right. Let's see what's next. Da, 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 I'm not even doing the right one. That's funny, but it's got to be the same. Yes. I'm like, wait a minute, those don't look right. Okay, let me do the right page. All right, so we have this cluster of goodness down here at the bottom. So let's add those. So you have this die cut and then this other die cut with the sprigs. And add that down here. Maybe I'll just let that sit for just a minute. And then this is the photo mat. And it goes 5/8 down. So that's a little less than an inch and 3/8 over. So about right there. So it's just a little bit above that bottom line. Okay, so now I can kind of know where that guy needs to go. Just gonna tuck that right under there. Oops. And I think that will work. So I'm just gonna lightly put it down just in case. Now we have 2 photo mats. They're not mats, but 2 photos that will go right here. 3x4 and a 3x4. And so I'm just going to add their little placemat right there so we can know where we need to put things. So 3x4s. Okay. And let me grab some 3D foam. We have this sticker right here. And I think I'm going to pop that up a little bit. And we're going to add it right here on this side. And it has that white little circle with a sticker. It goes in the center. Okay, still doing okay? All right. I just have to make sure it's in camera because my camera is like above my head so I can't see. All right, and then we have this star. And just tuck that right under here, like that. And we also have this a toffee star. Let me add our other photo mat. These placeholders come with the kit as well, so you can do these pages and you don't have to have your photos. You can just put your little photo mat there, and that's a nice little feature that's already part of the kit. All right, and then we have this little sage star. I'm going to stick in the center of that one. And then we have Remember, which is a die cut. Add that right here at the top. And then we have this die cut that we just need to tuck underneath here. Tuck, tuck, tuck. And we also have this tag. Why does that say project 2? Maybe I got them mixed up. Should be project 1. Okay, well, I'll put that off to the side. And I'm not sure which tag is supposed to go there. You know what? I'm just going to put it there. We'll figure it out. I laid them all out before I left on vacation, so it would be easy when I came back. So who knows what I did. And then there's this little wood piece. It also says project 2, but here we are. And we have this sticker that also has a little toffee sticker in the center. Oh, let me do this Winter Wonderland sticker first. This little banner. That will go over here. And then this goes kind of on top of all of those, kind of bring those together. And then we have our little leaves, or pine. And we're going to tuck those underneath as well. I think I ran out of pine too, so I'm not sure where I messed up, but it's okay. No one's going to see the original, right? Okay. And I think that is all. Okay. Easy enough. Page number 2. Right here. Now, a tip I had when I was trying to decide which pieces went where is I pulled this guide up on my computer and I zoomed in. So if there was something like I'm not sure what that is, I would just pull it up, zoom in, and like, oh, that's where it is, or if I missed like a piece somewhere. So that was really helpful when deciding what pieces went where. So that's just a little tip as you're putting them together. If you're not sure exactly what is what goes where, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? Okay, so this is the same. And 2 inches down and 1.5. So 1.5, 2 inches down. Oh, 2 inches, there we go. And then we have our little strip of pine that is about a 1/2 inch over. And the same down below. Little scallop edge. Are you guys liking the kit, or do you prefer when I design layouts? Let me know in the comments, because we could go either way, or we could do some of both. I'm totally open to what you guys enjoy and like doing, because I love it all, so I'm good either way. So here is our big green piece, and I'll put that at 3 inches. Even if you don't have this paper, you could download the workshop guide and use what you have. So don't think that you have to use exactly the paper. Close My Heart gives us free workshop guides like every month, or every paper packet. So for sure, take advantage of those. Okay, so let's do, trying to say, because there's a lot of layering going on. If you've been around, you know that is not my forte, so I'm getting scared. All right, let's do little doilies. And one goes up here, and one goes down at the bottom. It's so pretty. It's how simple that is, and it's so pretty. This one right here down at the bottom is going to have this sticker. You want to add that in the center as well. And then let's go ahead and put these down, because I think we're going to layer right on top of them. Add this about right there. And this glue is repositionable, Close My Hearts is, so if I do mess up, we can carefully pull it back up and it will be just fine. I think it's about right there, about an inch over. Okay, so now let's add our photo mats. I have 2, and then this die cut, and I already put the sticker on there, sorry. I got a little excited. So cute. All right, so this one is 3.5 inches down. So 1, 2, 3.5 inches down, and 1 1/4 inch over. So 1 1/4. So it's about right here. And then this is 1 1/2, this corner. So it's kind of just at a slant, just like that. And then we'll add this one right next door to it. About right there. Kind of smack in the middle. And our journaling will kind of tuck in right here. And this one is, oh, there's 4 and it says it's 4 1/4. Oh, I did so good. 4 1/4 on this corner. And then this one, I don't see measurement for this one. So we're just going to tuck it in like that. And then we have our photo mats. Or if you already have your photos, good for you. That's amazing if you already have your photos. All right, and then we have this cute tag that has that stitching on the side. I'm going to just tuck that right under here. And we have a star. It's going to go, I think this needs to go up a little bit, I think. There we go. Our star. And then this sticker, and then there's a white sticker in there that I always put it on there. I will admit, I was watching a Christmas movie on Hallmark while I was cutting these pieces, and I kind of just sometimes didn't pay attention. So, oops, that's going to stick to me. I'll just hold on to it. I'm going to put this little pine piece down first. Kind of just tuck right under there. And then I'll add that one right on top. And it looks like this needs to go over just a little bit. Kind of overlap them. Maybe I chose the wrong sticker, but there we go. Okay, then we have some dovetails at the top. Oh good, they say project 1. I didn't mess up this side. And got those right there. So cute. And I love how it already has my lines on there. I don't even have to doodle. It's already done for me. And oh, that's what it was. Okay, there's 2 stickers over here. Hold on. That's what I didn't see. So there is kind of like I went through all the stickers and it looked like a silver one, but I didn't have a silver one left over. So I'm doing the teal, like the tealish one, and then this silver. So you can decide what works best for you. And then this one right here, I forgot, has a center. Okay. And a tag that's going to tuck right there. And that little star that was left next to the big circle. And then we have 2 little pine those should be in your kit. I don't know how they cut those so perfectly. They were really easy to pop out. And I think the last thing is this star right here, and I'm going to 3D foam it just to give it a little pop. Oops, oh no. Oh no. Careful, careful. Come on, little guy. Alright, that is just my photo mat, so that's okay. And circle sticker in the middle, and we'll add this one right there. Okay, I don't have anything left out on my desk, so I think I'm okay, and I think I got it all. So that is layout number 1. Is that pretty easy? How pretty that is. So pretty. I'm excited to put my photos on there. Okay, come back in just a little bit and we are going to do layout number 2. Something I forgot to mention earlier, there are some giveaways going on this weekend, so make sure you check the Craft with Julie Facebook page or group. Sorry, Craft with Julie Facebook group, and there will be a couple giveaways, and they're really simple. You just have to answer a question to enter in to win. So, all right, I'll be back in just a little bit, and we'll start on layout number 2.